my lord,
Yes.
since my learned friend is here.
Yes.
My lords,
Ah.
on the last occasion, the court had pointed out the entire sequence of events, put it down in a sequence so we understand it better, my lords. Now, my lords, before I point out the sequence of events that has taken place, my lords, with my lords kind leave, my lords, one illustration and an analogy, my lords. I will commence with that, my lords. Now, for any reason, my lords, at the time of my submission, I go to the stage of being a nuisance or annoyance to this court at any point of time.
Howda?
At any point of time.
Okay.
So my lords would tolerate me to the maximum capacity possible. And at one point of time, when I refused to even give up the mic, all that the court would do is summon the marshals, please have him out of the court. Choicest of words may be used, my lords. Probably, if the familiarity that I come off, my lords may be kind enough to use good words in saying, please put him out of the court. But in case, my lords, I turn to be an utter nuisance, please throw him outside the court hall. Now, my lords, if I'm outside the court hall, I still continue my nuisance in disrupting the proceedings. Whether I threaten to damage a property or for that reason, my lords, I threaten to commit harm to myself, the court would merely say, marshals, take care of the situation till he's out of the high court. My lords, this is an
Why you
illustration.
didn't get a better illustration?
My lords, I would use this now as an analogy.
Ah.
Now, my lords, in the same instance,
Hmm.
it happens to be a lady who's angry.
Hmm.
And the same scenario happens. Now, my lords, would it be possible for them to go to a police station and say, we want a complaint registered under 354, outraging the modesty? Now, compare this, my lords. Here, it's an administration of justice, my lords. Please compare this to a company, my lords, where they have to run their affairs. Now, this is the backdrop of the illustration and analogy, my lords, and I will show the sequence of what transpired in the office on that particular day before the complaint is given
No,
6 days
You're
thereafter.
all right. Initially, I told you, yes, it is a misuse prima facie. But I saw mail
So
communication
that, my lords, that
saying that
sequence,
she was not let outside. She was made to stay in the office all night.
I'll show the why it's contrary. That's why the sequence is very important. That's the reason, my lords, I started with this analogy and illustration. I'll point out, my lords. Now,
So analogy and illustration, if we paraphrase to this, you mean to say she was a nuisance inside?
I will
So
point
you
out.
had to deal with that nuisance.
Absolutely. We requested her to go out. We
Why-
asked her to
No,
leave
you
the
just now
premises.
said no request.
Request? No,
Go
no,
out,
no, no.
then
no.
take care, all that.
I will point it out through the set of mails itself, my lords.
Hmm.
This was not a case of her being detained. This was a case of her being asked to go because the working hours were over. She refuses, stays the whole night.
Her case is that she was detained.
I will show that.
Your case is that she was retained.
No,
No.
No, my lords, I will
Yes.
show from the mails itself. Her own case is that she voluntarily wanted to stay in the office premises. I will point that out. That's where, my lords, slightly the mails, the one that was read was a jumped out mail, my lords. I will show
Charge
the
sheet
sequence.
ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ?
Investigation
Let
stage.
the
My lords,
investigation go on.
investigation stage ಅಲ್ಲಿ 354, the first two accused are in US, the main president and so and so in US. The other are top brass in the company. Please, my lords, for that reason, my lords, the mail should be very necessary. Otherwise, my lords, complaints like this will virtually disrupt any company from carrying out their functions. My lords, on yesterday, in fact, we sent a mail across on some mails and the fact that
Who, the company to the,
we sent it to them, my lords, which we are going to be relying on.
Hmm.
My lords, can you just pass
You're
it
ready,
on?
madam?
Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I've received
Yeah,
it.
I think last time the understanding was that we will go on with the matter fully, my lords. That was the understanding, I think, even my learned friend.
There appears to be some misunderstanding. We'll take it after vacation.
My lords, there's no interim order, my lords. I will have to point out. Otherwise, my lords, companies can't function. Now, please
Yeah.
notice, my lords.
What is building plan?
My lords wanted to know where were the CCTV footage. Why the CCTV footage was not there. My lords, just prior to that.
CCTV
please-
ilva ಅಲ್ಲಿ, at the place
Say,
where?
5 places, not on the cubicles. My lords is on the plan, my lords. Please notice the plan.
ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು 482 ಅಂದ್ರೆ
ಅಲ್ಲ
ಸಾಧ್ಯನಾ?
ತಾವೇ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದು ಯಾಕೆ CCTV
ಅಯ್ಯೋ
ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ
ಸಾರಿ
ಅಂತ?
ನಾನೇ ಕೇಳಿ ತಪ್ಪಾಯ್ತು.
My lords asked, why did you not record, have CCTV footage?
Hmm.
Now CCTV are placed in 5 places, my lords. If for a minute, my lords, that plan is seen
I've
at the
seen,
entry
yes.
gate. My lords, now this is very important because at night, police has come. At our request, police has come to ask her to go. She refuses to go. She stays till 6 a.m. in the morning, my lords. That all is in the sequence itself. Now, please notice, my lords, 5 CCTV cameras. My lords has that layout, my lords, for a minute. 20 LA, document number 6. ಆ ಒಂದು ಲೇಔಟ್ ತಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ my lords.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. I'll explain where the cubicle is, where she was sitting, where this incident happened. My lords, entry gate ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು CCTV camera ಇದೆ my lords. On that floor we have 5 CCTV cameras at entry and exit points. The cubicles are on the right hand side. My lords may notice just after the entry gate on the right hand side are the cubicles. 1115 is where she was. 1115 my lords. My lords has that.
That's all right, you tell me.
My lords, now kindly notice, my lords, the reason why they don't keep CCTV cameras everywhere, my lords has document at page 21.
Yes,
Please notice, my lords, why CCTV is not put. It's only to respect privacy of each of the
I know.
employees.
I saw that.
Yes, my lords.
You
Now,
don't
my
worry,
lords,
I'll be seeing, but I'm all ears.
My lords, she is subsequent to her termination,
Hmm.
issues a notice demanding 1.5 crores, my lords.
Hmm.
That my lords should have as document number 5. I'm sorry, document
Document number?
4. Is it 4?
4.
I'm sorry, 3. Document number 3.
In fact, that is produced
Document
by
number
us as
3 at page 11.
Oh, this legal notice.
Legal, no, page 11, bottom only, my lords.
Hmm.
11, para 23. Number 2, compensation of 1.50 crores.
Hmm.
And the only other documents which were produced here is, my lords, the annual reports which are given under section 21 of the POSH Act. That is given to the committee every year. It has to be given because they say we don't have a POSH committee, which is factually incorrect. And reports are being given to the POSH committee. In fact, one of the accused shown here, as I pointed out last time, is a member of the POSH committee.
Hmm.
Now, my lords, the sequence of events, please notice, my lords, we have prepared the entire synopsis, exact sequence of event that has taken place there with the mails.
Please give us.
My lords may notice the sequence of events. Serial number 1, that's only the report to the POSH under the POSH Act. Serial number 2 is when she joins the company, my lords. 5/2/2024. Second respondent joined the company. Then 9/2, she was asked to do certain online training tasks. She failed to complete it. 23, my lords, discussion between second respondent and so regarding the progress in her role and area of improvement. This happened in March. Now, April may be noticed at page 3, serial number 5, 2/4/2024. Mr. Matthew, my lords, they're in Austin, my lords, in USA. Mr. Matthew recommended putting second respondent on performance improvement plan after assessing her performance till that date. Then, my lords, here we still requested, my lords, you hold on, don't put her into the program. We'll see the improvement. Then the next relevant one, my lords, is at page 4, serial number 7, 4/4/2024. Again from America, my lords, they would say, put her into their program, let her improve in the performance program.
Hmm.
Then, my lords, these mails continue, and then she's put into the program. My lords should get that at page 6, serial number 10, 11, and 12. My lords gets serial number 10, 11, 12. She accepts the PIP program. This was on 12/4/2024. The next date is important, my lords, 13. 15th, 16th, and 17th April, quarterly meeting of program improvement plan to discuss the improvement that can be made to the company's products, which were held virtually and had more than 250 participants, including employees and business leaders from all over the world. The program was to discuss the improvement of the company product and not the forum to discuss any employees' grievance. Now, 17/4, the Zoom meeting is going on, my lord. 17/4, during the virtual meeting, second respondent started doing baseless allegations on various process of the company and started raising her personal concerns that she has been put on PIP. Her colleagues asked her not to bring up certain issues as it is not the appropriate forum. Despite repeated requests from meeting organizers, managers, and other participants to have such discussions separately with her manager, second respondent continued to interrupt the program. To maintain the decorum of the meeting, second respondent was removed from the meeting. Now, this is the starting point of the whole grievance. She is removed from the meeting. However, she continued to send chat messages and emails to all the 250 plus participants in the meeting, raising baseless and irrelevant issues. The senior management from United States of America also did not approve of the second respondent's conduct. 9:32 p.m. Again, my lords, 250 plus larger group of people that she has a right to discuss on so and so idea to solve a problem. That's what it means, my lords. Then 10:32 sent by second respondent to 250 plus larger group of people defaming the company and petitioner for and towards removal of from such a meeting. My lords may notice in the fourth column, we have put it even the page number of the emails. Now, my lords, 10:39, my lords, page 10, 10:39, sent from the management of USA towards respondent number 2's conversation in the meeting in front of the 250 plus larger group of people, defaming the company and discussing about her PIP plan in the meeting, and same was becoming serious and reputation of the company coming down in front of 250 plus participants. My lords, this ends and then comes the date of incident 18/4/2024. My lords, second respondent continued to send emails to all the 250 participants making allegations. My lords, annexure H to H4 in the petition. My lords, then her access to the official email was restricted. After that, then my lords, 1:26 a.m. night, my lords, she again continues sending these messages, which my lords should get at page 11. And then, my lords, one mail comes from US at 3:40 p.m. My lords gets that at page 12. Please notice this one email, my lords. Mail from Mr. David, president of the company, to stop copying everyone on the mail chain. So, my lords, mail from one more Marcos, senior director at Austin, 4:53 p.m. They again tell her, don't send these mails in the larger group. Now, my lords, serial number 16 is the actual incident. Third petitioner, my lords, Shivani Gupta. My lords, she is the member of the POSH committee here, my lords. She again approached the second respondent along with women's security guard at 5 p.m. for a meeting. Incident has taken place between 5 p.m. and 5:20 p.m., my lords. So the first thing that happens is approach with the lady security to the respondent number 2. The second respondent again started shouting in front of all the colleagues and conducted herself unprofessionally. The third petitioner requested the second respondent to surrender the company laptop, which she refused. On seeing this aggressive behavior, the second respondent, the women's security guard, in the presence of the second and third petitioner, asked her to hand over the laptop and took the laptop from second respondent, which she did not resist. My lords, that may be very relevant, my lords, because her mails also indicate that. Please notice her email immediately after that. I've extracted it in the sequence itself, my lords. Page 14. My lords, page 14 in the sequence, I've extracted the mail. Our mail, it comes in line, my lords. After this habit of taking laptop, my lords, 18th April, 5:20.
You have highlighted it also.
Yes, my lords.
Yes.
She writes to Austin, my lords. Hi, David. Now the HR team, Shivani Gupta, forcefully took my laptop and she's forcing me to leave the floor. Please note that words, my lords. We are asking her to leave the premises. Then thank you, she says. Then, my lords, at 5:23 p.m., hello, Shivani Gupta forcing me to come for a discussion without scheduling a meeting. I'm keeping on requesting HR to schedule a meeting, but they are forcing me to come to the meeting room without scheduling a meeting. This is what she says, my lords. Then 5:37, hi, David. Shivani Gupta also took my personal belongings, including cash wallet, which was inside my laptop bag. My lords may notice this aspect.
Yes.
Then next mail, she says it's returned back. 6:21 p.m. Hi, my lords. Hi, David. Few minutes back, HR Shivani Gupta sent my bag with physical guard, security guard, but I did not accept it. My lords may notice, my lords, I did not accept it.